like me, you've probably been going crazy in lockdown, out of lockdown, in lockdown, out of lockdown. And it's been pretty frustrating, I might tell you, trying to get out and about to film some interesting things for you to watch at home. So today we're going to look at some things for you to do at home when you are not able to get out and about. We're going to take a quick look at a 2D puzzle, a 3D puzzle, and a model that I started working on. And if you don't have any puzzles and games at home, why not ask your children or your grandchildren if you can borrow theirs? Doing puzzles, trying anything new is great for your brain and for any stress that you might be experiencing at this difficult time. But to kick off with, if you're going a bit crazy, why don't you get out of the house on your permitted exercise time and dance like no one is watching. It's okay. And please send us your videos of you dancing like no one is watching.
I don't think anyone wants to get dementia or Alzheimer's, and they want to keep their brain working as much as possible as they get older. Well, here's one puzzle that gets your brain working. There's only 9 pieces in it. You've got the tops and tails of the birds. You would not believe how long it took for this exotic bird puzzle to be worked out. So getting fun puzzles, and ones like this which are to do with nature, it adds another perspective. But we eventually got out the 9 squares by matching the birds' heads and tails. Here's another interesting thing to do when you got some downtime. We found this old Maori Pa kit set where you can make all these different things and build a whole Maori Pa. So I sat down and tried putting together a whare, and I made this little wee whare here, which was painstakingly difficult, with some glue, etc. And I'll show you. I'll just open it up. And you can see this again works your brain, making a kit set. So you end up with a page like this, and you have to try and work how to cut and where to fold and where to glue and how you're going to build this amazing Maori Pa with the meeting house, etc, etc. So just another fun thing to do. Here's another fun puzzle to do, a mandala. This one you can do with your hands, and you create different shapes from this. You can create, here we have a ball. Now we have a bowl with a lid, then we can squish it this way, and we have another kind of a bowl, and then we can pull it out. I'm not going to remember how to do all of them, but just to give you an idea of a fun thing to do while you're sitting there, keeping your brain active. So now you have a little bowl with a lid, and we put this in here, and now we have like a wheel. So there we are, doing something for our brains.
Depending on restrictions, you may be able to exercise with 1 or 2 people outdoors. So why not take a look at Petanque, sometimes called bocce or boule. Now this is an ancient game. It goes back centuries to ancient Egypt and ancient Greece. And in its current form, it's been around since 1910. It's fantastic for social distancing, and you can play it on grass or gravel. So check it out.
So here's another fun game to play. It's called Petanque. and you just throw out a little brown jack, and then you try and get the silver ball as close as possible to the jack. So each silver ball has a marking on it, so you can differentiate. You can play in teams or you can play one at a time. Of course, there's a limited amount of skill, but because of the nature of the ground. My turn now. So here you can see they're quite well spread out, the ground, they bounce on the grass, etc. But there is one right next to the jack there, so you can't dispute.
It's all up to you, Sammy.
One Carol.
Over 50, so what? Over 60, so what? Thanks for joining us today. If you want to get organised to try floating with Dr. Michelle from the Water Temple, just go to our website, carolohalloran.com. In fact, any guests you see on the show, you'll find on the website. And when the replays are activated on YouTube, you'll also find the details on YouTube and Facebook. Please, we'd love you to join our Facebook group and let us know how you're keeping yourselves active and motivated. On YouTube, there are plenty of fitness videos to keep you active. So check it out, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, get out of the house. Get out of the house. Go for a walk, pop on some music and dance like no one is watching. And yes, please send us your videos. Can't wait to see them. Keep active, keep connected, and take care of each other. I'm Carol, over 50, so what? Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50, so what?